Have you ever looked up at the sky and wondered if there was something more? Well, on August 18th, people in China did exactly that. What they saw wasn't just breathtaking, it was mind-blowing. 7 suns lighting up the sky. Yes, you heard that right. Not 1, not 2, but 7 suns captured in stunning video. But what does this mean? Some say it's a miracle. Others think it's a sign, a fulfillment of Bible prophecy. But is it really? Let's dive into the truth behind these heavenly lights and uncover the mystery that has everyone talking. In the Bible, the stars and planets are often described as signs of God's plans. Remember the Star of Bethlehem that guided the wise men to the newborn Jesus? Or the prophetic visions in Revelation, where the sun turns dark and the moon turns to blood? These celestial events are seen as messages from the divine, signaling something profound. On August 18th, people in China looked up and saw something that has left everyone in awe. 7 suns lighting up the sky. Could this be another sign from the heavens? A fulfillment of Bible prophecy? Or is there another explanation? Many have quoted a Bible verse to explain this spectacle. The verse says, "The moon will shine like the sun, and the sun will be 7 times brighter." At first glance, it sounds like a perfect fit, right? But let's pause for a moment. Are we really seeing what's written, or are we just seeing what we want to believe? This verse is from Isaiah 30:26, which states, "The light of the moon will be like the light of the sun, and the light of the sun will be 7 times as bright, like the light of 7 full days." It's a poetic way of saying there will be a time of great healing and blessing when God restores his people. The verse uses vivid imagery to convey the idea of increased light and clarity, a symbol of hope and divine intervention. It's about the intensity of light, not the number of suns. Yet, despite the clear meaning, some are misquoting this verse, claiming that the appearance of 7 suns in the sky is a literal fulfillment of this prophecy. But friends, nowhere in this verse does it say that there will be 7 actual suns. It speaks of brightness and the overwhelming light of God's glory, not a literal multiplication of the sun. The Bible also warns us about this. In the Gospel of Matthew, Jesus says, "A wicked and adulterous generation looks for a sign." People are often eager to find signs and wonders, to see what confirms their beliefs or fears. Here's where it gets interesting. What if I told you this wasn't a miracle, but a fascinating optical illusion? You heard me right. What we're really seeing here is something called a sundog, or parhelion. These are atmospheric optical phenomena caused by sunlight interacting with ice crystals high up in the atmosphere. When light hits these crystals just right, it refracts and bends, creating bright spots that look like extra suns. It's like nature's very own light show, and it happens more often than you might think. Now, there are other theories as well. Some suggest that China has developed an artificial sun, and that's what we're seeing.
Now, China's one small step could be a giant leap for humanity, creating an artificial sun. Yes, you heard that right.
Others think the video is simply fake, a clever manipulation to grab attention. After all, only one video from a single location has surfaced. Wouldn't something as spectacular as 7 suns be captured by many cameras from multiple locations? The lack of additional footage certainly raises suspicions. But what do you think? Do you believe this is a prophetic sign? A scientific mystery waiting to be uncovered? Or something else entirely? I want to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment below with your opinion on the 7 suns, and let's continue this conversation together. Just very quick, if this is your first time on the channel, welcome to Christ Community Tube, where we deliver Christian content from a biblical perspective. Please consider subscribing so you never miss an update, and make sure to click on the notification bell.